See whether that has an effect in this opening game. Cobolli to get this decider underway, set a piece. Very little separating them in that tie-break. Just a missed first serve at the wrong time for Cobolli when he was serving at 4-5.
Ooh, he's trying to push, isn't he, Bergs? He's trying to be aggressive. A couple of missed forehands, so unfortunately for him.
Can I also give you a little update on the team benches at the end of that last set? The doubles players, they both left for the Belgians and also for the Italians. Berrettini's just come back, as has Collignon. They're getting ready, potentially, what can come next.
And that was nicely taken. Gave no time for Bergs to recover there.
Italy.
It's a good game after losing the breaker.
The first game, final set.
Straight back on it.
Look to try and impose his game again, Cobolli. Well, certainly an uptick in Bergs' aggression in that second set. He knew he had to be a little bit more aggressive. This was the first set. You can see 23% of the time behind that 2-meter mark. He was having to do a fair bit of defending. But in the second set, less defending, a little bit more aggression, able to come forward a fair bit too. Was getting to the net a bit more, didn't have to play too many volleys when he came forward. But up inside that baseline, a lot more in that second set. He'll look to do the same in the third here. A winning formula in the second for him.
Zero 15, la 15.
Oh, that's a good serve. Trying to go with the block, but right in the body.
Yeah, he tried to chip the first return as well, which was a good play. You wonder whether that's a decision to just make more balls.
Chance developing.
It's been a scrappy start from Bergs. Seen some errors. He was so solid in the second set.
15-13.
Well, as I said, I mean, he was really, I wouldn't say tough, Darcy, on Bergs, but he was right in his face. And sometimes, obviously, you got that adrenaline rush that he had at the end of the second set, that you're vulnerable at the beginning of the third. This is a massive game for him to get through it.
Finding the sideline, Bergs that time, leaping dangerously.
Felt like it had to be that good.
30-all.
Cobolli was gonna start weaving his web otherwise.
Still with work to do. 30-all in this second game of the deciding set.
Quaranta, 30. 40-30.
Dealt with impressively. It will further boost the belief, that sort of
One game on.
recovery.
You would have been concerned beginning of the game. Good mental toughness, good response.
Now 26-0. 15 out.
Clever serve, that one. Beautiful movement to that. Curling away from Bergs with the spin on the ball.
Really has all the serves, doesn't he? All the options, the entire service box is available to him.
Seen too much variation from either of them in terms of dropping in shorter balls.
40 love.
Not a bad idea, just needed better execution. He's way short.
Game points for Italy.
Please.
Block return from Bergs that time, a little bit slower, wasn't it?
No pacer, got to generate your own. Can be tricky.
Wonder whether there are moments for Italian fans who may be watching at home, whether sort of watching from behind the sofa when Cobolli winds up for one of those.
Yeah.
It's high-risk stuff at times, isn't it?
Second game now where he has been 40 love up and pressure on now. Let Bergs back into the game.
Beautiful.
Took it on and he made it. Cut the angle, moved on to it. That was superb. So well balanced when he struck it.
So 40 love, back to deuce. Missed first serve. It's dangerous moments for the Italian number one. And I think Zizou Bergs must be sensing it now. 4 points in a row. He's got a chance to break.
Very tentative backhand that was from Cobolli. He is feeling the nerves, both player and father.
Good serve, massive response. Look at Cobolli.
That's what he does. Berrettini just drops the hammer. Not out of this game yet.
Turning into a fascinating battle, this.
What a couple of strikes off that wing from Bergs. So impressive. Found excellent length from such a deep position there. Just kept pummeling that wing of Cobolli's.
Belgian fans ready to celebrate if he can convert. Another big serve, saves the day. Let's have a bit more noise, says Flavio.
And this right now is as loud as it's been. Brilliant.
Sellout crowd chanting his name.
Let the serve.
Slow to react that time.
Belgium.
Another backhand in the net. It's like he's just decelerating. He's not trusting himself.
Three saved.
Such good composure there. That was awkward. Nothing easy at this stage. It was low. He had to make sure the contact hit it hard enough. Good job from Bergs to dig this one back. So it was another very good first serve.
Feeding off this crowd.
Italy.
Trying to use their help to get across the line in this third game.
I am a little surprised he went for the line backhand. You think of the troubles that Cobolli's had in his two-hander. Was that the time to just go back cross?
I think it's good.
No, long.
Or is it? No. Cobolli wasn't sure. Must have felt close off the strings. You're right, Arf. Just a fraction too much on that backhand.
I feel like they need to turn the volume up.
Times 50.
I'll just say that where I'm sat, I'm right under the speakers, so I hear it clearly, but the players don't.
Italy.
Automated line calling, of course, without the line umpires, as they're known. Brilliant hold. And this place erupts.
Well, he might just have to put a ring around that game. What a game to eventually get through. It's 40-love up. It looked like it was going to be routine, but he had to find some very good first serves when the pressure was on. He'll be so relieved at the change of ends, Cobolli. In many ways, this next return game is a free one for him. He can have a swing.
That's the wolf of his beloved Roma, his football team that he used to represent as a kid and follows with passion these days.
Time.
Flavio's footballing friend, he can't take it, can he?
Someone get him a stiff drink.
Yeah.
Get the guy a scotch.
Not just 90 minutes in this sport. Could go on for hours.
Yeah, absolutely.
On serve, 1-2.
Can't run the clock down in this sport. You've got to win that final point.
Pari, 15-all.
Good friend Matteo with a lot more Davis Cup experience, trying to help his good friend along.
Well, if you can get that ball back when using new balls, you have the slight advantage. Another return that skipped through.
15-30.
He is so into it, isn't he? He was in tears when the Italians won this trophy last year in Malaga. Meant so much to Berrettini. He said in the last few days that he used
30-all.
Davis Cup as a motivation to get back fit.
He's been put through the ringer, hasn't he, the last 3 seasons, Berrettini. So many injuries, so many dark days, I'm sure. It's all been worthwhile. for these moments.
It's a great point from the Belgian. Didn't overdo things.
Big point, and he plays
40-30.
one of the points of the match for him. Pressure is on, just using his forehand so well. Spreading the court.
Gioco Belgium. 2 giochi pari, 2 games all.
There's 4 games of this decider shared then. We're no wiser as to who might nick this.
No, right now he is absolutely crushing the ball, Bergs. He's got the adrenaline rush.
Interesting mental and emotional test this, isn't it, for both players? You think of what they've achieved in their careers so far. Cobolli's so young, of course. A couple of big titles this year on the ATP Tour, the Wimbledon quarter-final. But he hasn't played too many big matches at Davis Cup. So in terms of, you know, the matches he's played so far, this has got to be one of the biggest of his young career.
It's just so much more pressure when you're playing for your country. You've got your team on the side. You've got all the fans in here giving their support. It's a completely different feel, a different pressure.
And I do feel, we're talking about feel, guys, he is up the ante in terms of his level. He was a bit scrappy sort of midway through that second set, but he's finding his best, as is Bergs.
And it's fine in the first serves. Bluffed him there, looked as if he was going to go with the kicker. Able to send it out wide.
The same could be said of Zizou Bergs, of course. He's been climbing the rankings in the last couple of years. This is a big deal for Zizou. How does he respond? Can he keep the Belgians alive this evening in Bologna?
Pari. 30.
Remember, the Belgium team beat Australia in Sydney 2 or 3 months ago. That was a huge result. So they don't mind an upset.
Well, in the big moments at the minute, he's finding his first serve, Cobolli.
40-30.
3 points. Such a nice feeling at this stage.
Oh, he'll take those to stay in the game all night long.
Parità, deuce.
Nothing Cobolli could do that time.
I think if it hadn't have gone over, hadn't have, excuse me, hit the net corner, I think it was still going to be a good shot. That angle maybe just going wide. Always need a bit of good fortune on your side.
What a noise.
Vantaggio, Italy.
Some courtside just cannot bear to watch at this stage, and so much it means to these Italians packed inside the Super Tennis Arena.
Grazie. Thank you.
It's deep. Cobolli holds, sprints to his chair. Another big hold of serve. And it's advantage Italy once more. What a match.
I think at this stage of the match, I don't think you get tired, do you? You just run on fumes, don't you? With the, I mean, how you can't get tired when you've got this electricity in this stadium. It is brilliant.
Certainly looking that way. I mean, the adrenaline right now is just pumping through Cobolli. I've never seen him look so emotional, just drawing from the fans. I mean, this is another side of him. This is what Davis Cup does to you. Great to see. Looks like he's getting the heart rate down again, ready for another game.
No matter what you achieve on the ATP Tour as an individual, these are the days you will remember. As a youngster, Cobolli playing in front of over 10,000 passionate Italians.
Grazie.
Bergs playing catch-up once more, 2-3.
Gets there in the end. There's been a few occasions where there's been a floated reply, but Bergs hasn't served and volleyed. Might look to do that. Could do.
It might just been a nervous twitch, but he did just bang his racket on his leg. Cobolli. Just keep an eye on that.
Suggesting there might be some tiredness kicking in there, Barry.
Generally, that's what it means, doesn't it? But it might just have been a nervous twitch. I mean, they've covered a lot of ground and explosive points that they're playing, both of them.
And the emotion, of course. Tiring, isn't it? Draining. Emotional energy put into these days as a Davis Cup star.
Might just be after the high of the last game.
Quaranta-0, Fontirata.
Delicately done. Keeps him in the game.
We've seen so much power. Almost a bit surprising when we see a bit of touch. Both these guys have tried to hit through each other.
Gioco Belgium. 3 giochi pari, 3-4.
Be surprised if we were treated to another deciding tiebreak on this court after the drama of the early hours of the morning when the German doubles team clinched victory over Argentina, 12-10 in the deciding tiebreak of the deciding match in that last quarter-final of the week.
Quindi 0, 15 out.
Job done for Berrettini earlier today. Italian number 2 putting his team and his nation in front 1-0. It's the score on the bottom right of the picture.
Quindi pari, 15 all.
Doubles teams will be limbering up backstage if required for deciding doubles. That will come around half an hour after the conclusion of this singles. If Bergs wins it, of course.
Trenta 15, 30-15. Grazie.
Big moment coming up.
Just can't get that return deep like that. The forehand's a pretty big wind-up. See the size of the swing. Sometimes tricky to time, and it was coming through on the return.
Oh, it's just missed.
40-30.
Sigh of relief for Cobolli.
Trying to go for the winner early in the rally there. He wasn't far off. Has really been pressurising Cobolli on serve in this third set.
Holt again. A little bit closer to sealing victory for Italy. 4-3.
Time. Thank you.
So how will Zizou Bergs deal with having to hold again? 3-4 final set. It's a nice start.
Out 20-0. 15 out.
Certainly looks as if he's the player that's just playing with a touch more composure out there. Stayed very calm, hasn't he, in this third set. Couple of good balls that he dealt with there. Serve on the line, backhand on the sideline.
15 all.
Still so strong in the corner there, Cobolli. That was not easy to deal with. Excellent movement.
He's the slightly older of the two. Cobolli only 23 years of age. Belgian 26, so a little bit more experience as a tennis player, but also in this competition. Maybe that will play a part.
Please.
What a shame, because he hooked the return into such an awkward spot. Maybe, again, just a little more composure was required.
He rushed it. So desperate to find the winner. Just give yourself a beat longer. Take your time. The strike's so big, good chance that you're going to hit a winner anyway.
Thank you. Gioco, Belgium.
It's a big serve into the body.
4 giochi pari, 4 games all.
Again, around the 138 miles an hour kind of territory. Set all 4 all. Cobolli backhand misses, so the sort of start Bergs was looking for. Can he build on this opening point?
Keep challenging that two-hander of your Bergs.
It's looking vulnerable, the backhand.
Brilliant tennis. Again, the pace of the forehand has to be seen to be believed.
What a shot. He was in defence. He should be defending this forehand, but he attacked it. Look at that. From that angle, it just gives you a good idea how quickly that was back cross court on Bergs.
Yeah, what I love with that point, both captains out of their chairs, applauding the point.
He's just given it too much on that occasion. Good dig from the Belgian.
Just exhaustion at the end from Cobolli. I mean, this is great tennis right now. What ball striking from both. It was just dropping low on him. That's what made it tougher. Want that fraction higher. Shoulder height would have been better for him. It was waist height.
Thank you.
This is extraordinary.
What a response. Again, finding a first serve when he needs it the most.
He must have been dead on his feet after that previous point.
He looked it.
Just steps up and cracks another ace. It's the backhand again that lets him down, so a chance for Bergs. Can he break here?
30-40.
Feels the slightly more reliable of the two right now. Massive. What a serve.
Use.
And some might say, where's the skill in that? Just stepping up and cracking aces. But goodness me, to be able to produce that in this cauldron this evening. Break point down. You've got to have nerves of steel.
You really do. Didn't go for broke on that serve. Plenty of slice, got the free point.
Just missed with the forehand. So on we go. Turning into another nerve jangler.
Parità, use.
Just looking so composed, isn't he, Bergs? It's Cobolli that is trying to redline his game right now.
Hitting that number regularly now, 222 kilometers an hour again. 138 into Bergs' midriff. Good luck with that. Another titanic service game for Flavio. Races to his bench. He's a game away.
5 games to 4.
These reactions right now from Cobolli are so good. This is so fun to watch. Using the change of ends to get the heart rate back down, relax again, and come out firing. This is where you feel he has the advantage, serving first in the third. The pressure is all on Bergs. Got to serve to stay in it, stay in the match, stay in the tie.
Time.
Around 10,000 Italians, as well as Cobolli's teammates, hoping that he can break and seal victory for Italy, send them back into a third successive Davis Cup final. All the pressure now on the Belgian number one.
Ladies and gentlemen, please make sure your lights at your mobile devices are switched off. Non usare flash, per favore.
Just need to lose all the lights around the arena, shining down from this capacity crowd. Has to hold to keep Belgium in it.
Please.
That's what he'll have to contend with if he misses a few first serves, all part of the Davis Cup atmosphere. And it'll just get louder with every point Cobolli wins.
And we saw by that graphic, it's been slightly easier for him to hold this third set for Bergs, but that goes out the window right now.
Grazie. Please. Thank you.
It's missed. And he's halfway there. Noise is deafening inside the Super Tennis arena.
They're playing their part. They're putting the pressure on Bergs. He's feeling it.
Grazie.
Oh, just got a bit overexcited, I think. Needs to take a breath.
Just living or dying by that style of play right now, Cobolli.
What must this feel like for these two players?
Thank you.
What a chance. Got to get that back on the island, surely. A let-off for Zizou. Clawing his way back into this service game, little by little.
Just felt like it was too big too soon.
Again, Italy just 2 points from victory. It's wide. The Italians on the brink. Cobolli on the brink.
Italy. Grazie. Please. Thank you.
Match point for the hosts. What a save, what a serve.
Parità, Hughes.
Hats off.
Right on that middle line with plenty of slice to it, swinging away from Cobolli.
Please.
He'll get a second chance, connected with the return. Filippo Volandri, the captain, hoping he can convert a second opportunity. And these fans courtside ready to erupt.
Please.
Oh, he's got him again. Same serve, same spot.
That is clutch.
I thought we'd had all the drama for the day at 1 o'clock this morning, but yet more. Well, this will be some effort if he can hold for 5-all. Two hours and 24 minutes these two have been going at it. Brilliant stuff, had to watch the lob just to make sure, and he's still in the game.
Top class right now. What an angle that was to open up the court.
Grazie.
Just couldn't quite get the elevation.
Vantaggio Belgium.
Very good effort from Bergs. It was a return that drew him forward. Hit the backhand well enough though.
That's brilliant from Bergs. One of his trademark celebrations. Again, he's kept Belgium in the tie.
Two brilliant first serves he found at match point down. Showing his mettle there, Bergs.
15-0, 15 love.
Just hopped long, that forehand. Nothing easy at this stage.
15 pari, 15 all.
Yeah, so often it's the player that just ultimately deals with the nerves better, fewer unforced errors.
Flavio Lopez enjoying the drama courtside, tournament director at the Davis Cup Final 8. And incredibly, our good friend Enrico has just dug up a golden nugget for us.
Let's hear it.
Well, there's a connection between Flavio Lopez and Steve Darcis, the Belgian captain. The last time a Belgian player saved a match point and won a Davis Cup match was against, guess who, the lefty from Spain.
Amazing. What a coincidence that would be if that would happen again.
2011. He's just going to give him a wave if Bergs gets this done. What an exchange. These Italian fans living and breathing every single one of Cobolli's shots right now.
Well, Bergs thought there was no way through there, tried to change it up. Good disguise, but he just didn't get enough elevation.
I wonder whether Matteo would prefer to be watching or playing.
Can't be easy.
Two points for a 6-5 lead. Great depth off the return.
Well, what I can say about Berrettini, there were moments in the last game he could barely look.
That's what it means to them, isn't it? Davis Cup success. These are the weeks these boys will remember. Sharing these emotions alongside lifelong friends on this team. Still in the game. What a return.
Just pounced on that. Such a sharp move. After everything he's given physically, to move like that, exceptional.
It's overdone it. Here comes a chance for Bergs.
This is his 5th break point of the match. He's going to find another one of those big serves here, Cobolli.
Bergs went for so much.
So surprised he's gone for that. Just wanted to end the point so early. It was Cobolli that had all the pressure on his shoulders.
Vantaggio, Italy. Thank you.
Another holds for Cobolli.
Italy conduce 6.
Italy ahead.
6 games to 5.
Which way is this going to go? I have absolutely no idea. Putting everyone through it right now, Cobolli and Bergs. I mean, unbelievable drama right now.
Just going back to the break point, guys, and when he went for the absolute glory shot, he did actually straight away apologise to Darcy. He just got a little ahead of himself, and it's a fine line. It's that adrenaline that's got him to this stage, but there have been a couple of occasions in this third set he's gone for that back and down the line when you do feel maybe in 12 months' time he might just go 1 or 2 more shots cross court.
Time.
So Zizou, Bergs has it all to do, all over again. He's got to hold. Incredible efforts when he was serving at 4-5. Remember, saving 2 match points.
Grazie.
Again, he has to hold serve to keep his nation in this tie.
Quindici 0, 15 out.
Produced the return he was looking for.
Steve Darcy just actually pointed to Jake Garner and said, I'm not hearing that call. Not surprised.
It's deafening in here.
Yes, finds the corner on that occasion. Placed perfectly.
Well, sometimes it's slightly easier when you're given that one shot to win the point. You got the target, you hit it, you know you're going to win the point.
Just wonder whether Bergs could have got a racket onto that.
Grazie.
Ancient history now. Oh, that's looks shaky. Cobolli ahead again.
15, 30, 15-30. Thank you. Net for serve.
Is he going to change it up here and go out wide again, or is he going to use that one up the tee? Did the hard part on the return of serve.
30 all.
Yeah, that's twice now. He's produced good returns, but hasn't been able to back them up. So 5-6, 30 all. Points away from a deciding tiebreak.
Thank you.
As if things couldn't get more dramatic. It's well done. Incredible effort, really, particularly at 4-5, saving the match points, controlling his emotions in the noise inside the stadium. Impressive stuff from Zizou. And now it's game on. Who wants it? Who can step up? Italy win the tiebreak. They're into the final. Belgium win it. We're into a doubles.
It's a massive point to win. First point of the deciding set breaker. I can tell you, Zizou Bergs' deciding set record is incredible. He's won his last 6. In his career on tour, won 8, lost 2. Bergs. Cobolli won 8, lost 5.
Please.
Great composure again, just taking his time. Another mesmerizing exchange.
Rock solid from Bergs, that. He was refusing to miss.
2-1. Belgium.
Shot rally going the Belgians' way. course, Cobolli's got to deal with the mental baggage of missing the 2 match points as well, not too long ago. Sometimes be difficult. Bergs the first to strike in this break, in the first mini break. 3 points in a row. Needed that to get things back on track.
Belgium.
Might need to save a bit of energy, these fans, for a doubles.
Grazie. Thank you. 4-2, Belgium.
Can start to count them down now. He's not too far away from what would be a famous victory for Zizou Bergs if he can pull this one out tonight.
Thank you.
Oh, what a point! What a backhand and what a lob!
How on earth has he won that point? He looked down and out. Bergs played it perfectly. Cobolli had other ideas though. Unbelievable court coverage. Out of that backhand corner, and then the bit of skill to flick that from behind him. Truly remarkable.
Just the most astonishing points from the Italian. Back on serve now. Forehands long and furious with the crowd, I think. Cobolli just gesturing to the fans behind him. They thought the point was over when he smacked the backhand up the line. He just lost his focus.
Yeah. Good response though from Bergs.
Bergs 2 points away now. What a match these two have delivered this evening in Bologna. 2 hours and 45 of high drama, but still we're going. Bergs with the slight advantage, still with the mini break.
Please.
Missed by a distance. He's almost there.
6-4, 6-4.
The Belgians ready to celebrate. Can they extend this tie? Two chances now for Zizou to seal it. Now it's Cobolli saving match points. That was a wild forehand.
And again, he's just gone so early for the haymaker up the line.
6-5.
Just a huge mental error from Bergs, a temptation he couldn't resist.
Still match point, remember, for Zizou Bergs. And a second saved.
Wow, that looked tight from Bergs.
Sei pari.
It's understandable.
6-all.
What on earth is going to happen next in this match? Both players now have saved 2 match points.
Forehand in the middle of the court, it was short. Bergs just could not take advantage. Your mind is telling you to do one thing, your body's just doing another.
Thank you.
6 points apiece. For the big one. It's missed. Bergs will get another chance.
7-6. Belgium.
Will it be third time lucky?
Grazie. Thank you.
He's done it again! And the drama continues. What a point he played.
What are we watching right now? Magnificent.
7 pari. 7-all. Grazie, signora.
Just kept coming at him.
Per favore. Please.
That smash wasn't easy.
Wait, please, wait.
7 apiece. Deciding tiebreak.
Otto 7, 8-7, Belgium.
And Cobolli do it again. 3 match points he saved. (8-7) to the Belgians in this deciding breaker. Cobolli to serve, however. Can he use the advantage of serving to stay in this thriller of a breaker?
Thank you.
He can indeed.
Edol.
Reminiscent of the doubles tiebreak we were treated to at 1 o'clock this morning. 12-10 that one.
Thank you.
Going the Germans' way. And now it's Italy who have a chance.
Italy.
Hold on to the comms booth, Alf Palmer, if he converts here.
Well, the roof is going to come off.
Thank you. Ball, please. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
Half an hour since he had his last chances to seal it. Bergs serving 8-9. Again, what a point. What a save. And on we go.
Another party.
Remarkable stuff.
9-all.
What a volley. Can't tell you how easy this volley is to lose control of. Full stretch there, having to move backwards to get to the ball. What a bit of skill.
Players switch ends once more. Quite extraordinary level of tennis and drama here in Bologna.
Thank you.
Just enough height, enough bounce on that to get over the Italian.
10-9 Belgium.
Great 1-2 combination there to take that forehand as early as he did and then come forward.
Gave it everything. Match point Belgium once more. Oh, well done. Stayed cool and calm. And that's 5 saved.
Putting everyone through the ringer here, Cobolli.
10 apiece, can you believe it? Oh, he's found the line. Bergs can't believe it.
Almost looks as if he was waiting for the call. It didn't come.
11-10, Italy.
12 millimetres of the line we're hearing. That backhand caught. Italian fans.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
Ready to go wild.
Let's first serve.
Fourth chance for Italy. Starting to lose count now. I think it's 4 match points for Italy, 5 for Belgium, and we're still not done. Credit to Bergs that time.
Could have made that. Just couldn't find the elevation.
Please.
Pulled it wide. Will this be the moment? 12-11. with Cobolli to serve.
12-11, Italy.
The fifth chance for the youngster to put Italy into the final. Just incredible. The quality keeps on coming. How on earth is Zizou Bergs still alive in this match?
You are joking me. What a point to play. The level. The back end of this tiebreak has been so good. Such brave play from Bergs.
5 match points apiece now. Switching ends again, 12 points apiece.
Grazie.
How on earth do they keep picking themselves up? Brilliant combination. What composure. It will be match point number 6 for the Italian number 1.
Thank you. Please, ladies and gentlemen. Please.
What a serve.
He's like that one. Ball was so far to the right, they could only go up the tee.
all.
Grazie.
Well, it will be Zizou Bergs now who gets one more opportunity.
Belgium.
He saved 6 match points, the Belgian. And this will be his 6th chance to get across the line. Come on, guys.
Another first serve.
14-all.
Cobolli.
Just too much in the end. Bergs clinging on. Cobolli was throwing everything into those forehands.
15-14.
Belgium now in the driving seat. Another chance for Zizou. And this one on serve.
Thank you.
course he saved another.
Electric speed up to that drop shot, and what a bit of skill at the end of the sprint. And we go on. Got the perfect amount of length on that shot, Cobolli. Zizou's father being put through it.
It's 15-all, but that's not a regular service game.
I can assure you not.
That's the tiebreak score. It's not a typo. Do not adjust your sets. One of the most remarkable tiebreaks I've ever seen. It's missed. And here we go again. The lion's share of the fans inside this arena will shuffle towards the edge of their seats, ready to celebrate, because it's match point Italy once more. Surely something has to give. Goodness knows what his father's thinking. 16-15. He's done it! Italy are into another Davis Cup final. What a night for Flavio Cobolli. What a match, and one of the most memorable Davis Cup tiebreaks you are ever likely to see. He saved 7 match points en route to victory. It's 2-0 for the hosts. They'll be back on Sunday to face either Spain or Germany. Surely the greatest night of this young man's career. It's bedlam in Bologna. 7-6 in the third, but goodness me, that doesn't tell the full story.
What a gladiator. What an effort from Flavio Cobolli. The relief he must feel right now. The joy. Our comms box is rocking.
It's literally shaking in this place.
Let the celebrations begin. Did not know which way that match was going to go. It's party time.
Well, one of the craziest matches I've ever seen. And goodness me, this competition never fails to deliver, does it? This is a night he'll remember forever.
Absolutely. There is no doubt this will live long in the memory of everyone here. What a pleasure to watch that match, watch that drama unfold.
And the quality in the tiebreak was jaw-dropping.
Just haymaker after haymaker, taking chunks out of each other.
13 Davis Cup wins in a row for Italy. Easy to forget, isn't it? Amid the drama, just what it means for them. They're back in the final on home soil.